I said it like 2 or 3 times. Turned out it wasn't. Turned out it was the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce. But, lovely enough, they welcomed us into their community. They gave us, I don't know if it's an application or something like that, but yeah. So we're now part of Lewis, Milton, and soon to be Georgetown's Chamber of Commerce. Wins for the listening booth. All right. Ooh. So how many of y'all, it's your first time here? I see some new faces. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Nate. I do a little talking for about 5 to 10, and then I get up and I play my 2 songs.
Yay.
So I've been told to shorten my spiel, but it feels like I keep scrolling.
Scrolling.
So let's see here. A few housekeeping things is what I start with. Bathrooms, we have named bathrooms, such as the loo, WC, and potty. And the yet to be named, ADA compliant, we call it ADA, or the King's Chamber. I think it's very fancy. Emergency exit is out that way. Please exit the way that you came. Do not try and go this way. We have amazing hot food, new hot food. Hot food's normally done at 8. You'll probably hear this over these speakers throughout the evening. Hot food. That is me reminding you that there is hot food to be had. You can order that hot food right from your seats as well. There are little QR codes in front of you. In case you don't feel like walking to that bar, you can order yourself some food, you can order yourself some drinks. We got you taken care of. It's like DoorDash at your seat. New merch, we got front license plates, crew neck sweatshirts, new hats with listening booth patches. Marissa has always got something cool in the works. Anything I missed? Or
no, we're going to have long-sleeve t-shirts.
Long sleeve t-shirts are coming in. We rock orange pens up front. We got free picks. We're offering gift cards for sale online. These are for ticket purchases, not for the lessons. But speaking of the lessons, we now have 3 new groups that Marissa will be hosting starting in March. Everybody give her a round of applause. So Marissa is hosting a group on Mondays called Plays Well with Others. In this group, it's a strum and sing style workshop where you're able to sing and play along to some easier, inviting tunes while learning a bit about chords, melody, and singing. We're doing that from Monday, 6 to 7:30. Kitty's stoked about it. I'm stoked about it. Yeah. I do a Finding the Groove class on Tuesday where we do not sing. We just play guitar. On Wednesdays, we have open mic. Thursdays, she's going to be teaching group voice lessons for those of you who wish to improve your vocal prowess and lift your voice. That class is going to be held from 4 to 6:30. For theater kids and maybe theater adults, her cabaret class on Thursdays from 4 to 6:30 is where it's at. Did I just say Thursday twice? Okay, cabaret is Tuesday. These are all new classes. Thank you for bearing with me. If you've got kids, we've got a youth instructor who's amazing with Christina Rodden. Everybody's met Christina Rodden here. She's awesome, but she's opening up Tuesdays. We also have a Fitzky. So I got Drew Fitzky coming in here to teach as well. If y'all want to learn how to play like a Fitzky, you're coming to the right place. Or you can come to our Sunday social and you'll see what that's all about. So we got our usuals. The world is a much better place with her here, Victoria. Have a beautiful bar and a beautiful bartender with Victoria. Now she's here to help you get higher with our infused beverages. So we got 5 and 10 milligram THC infused beverages out there at the bar. Yes sir, yes sir. New to come. We also have our usuals, so check with her about the specials. Last time she was doing some $5 drinks, but she has a new drink that she's made up, the High Note. If you haven't tried it yet, check it out. There's new mocktails and cocktails on the way with a little help from our friends down the road at 302 Local. Businesses helping each other. So to bring it up, there's a 2-drink minimum for the evening. This is a free event, by the way. There's no admission fees. Listening Booth has many free events, and we appreciate the people who have donated to help support these free events. These donations keep us here and all the lights on so we can provide you with these free events. The lesson program helps, our community helps, but your tips actually get me paid tonight. So I'm working for free tonight. I volunteer my time just as well as Victoria over there. Tonight, Victoria and I are volunteers, and we ask that you please be courteous and tip. Tip well if you enjoy the evening and want to see it keeping on, and flourishing. Thank you, guys. So, we're going to continue on here. Just a little bit more, and then we'll get to some things. We are a nonprofit. Talk to Victoria and Marissa about donations. We combat loneliness through the togetherness and bonds that music brings. We love you and your music, so help keep us around, and there's always benefits. Do More 24 is an event that we're a part of, and we're actually doing a Do More 24 open mic next week. Do More 24 is technically March 6th, so don't forget us on that day. But please check the web for our auction items when they're listed. So we're doing a little bit of an auction in here next week. We're listing items like an extra song. You get one song for free, but if you're looking to play more, donations will be required. We can do an extra song. We can do 3 songs. We can also do, let's see here, Jumping the Line, buy a fellow open micer a song. We're doing EPK recording packages. That means I'm going to go ahead and record you while you're up here doing your thing. I'll record you from the board. I can actually mix it up there in Logic into my recording studio. We're going to have a professional videographer and photographer. So you can get an awesome video, you can get your headshot up out front, and you can get an excellent recording of yourself to make yourself an EPK. So this is for anybody who actually wants to get out there and do something with their music. Or just to get some cool headshots and some awesome things to show your fam. Right? So that's going to be next week. Next week, same time, same date.
That's great.
What else do we have? We have vacations. Like we're able to do these things with vacations. So if you guys want some awesome music-related vacations, they're going to be part of this bundle that we have going on. Stay tuned to look for a website for that.
I'll be handing out flyers.
She's got flyers. There's 2 tickets to the Sold Out Dar show that we're giving away. Should I go on? You get to write a song with Marissa. How cool is that? And I think you get to sing a duet with me if you really wanted to. Huh? What about? Thank you.
You get my next hair color.
Oh. I didn't write that down. You get to pick her next hair color. Speaking of hair colors, Watermelon Funk is this Friday. Anybody heard of Watermelon Funk? That's P-Funk. Parliament Funkadelic? Parts of Parliament? Anybody come down here and dance with me? I gotta sit behind that board, but we're about to rock out. They're gonna break this stage. Alright, Watermelon Funk is Friday. Sunday is Rockin' Ukes from 1 to 3 p.m. If you haven't been to a Rockin' Ukes event, you need to check it out at least. Rue is like one of the guys who hosts up here a little bit, but it's not his thing. He just commandeers it. But in any case, we hang out, we bring out the projector, we sing songs. It's awesome. Huh?
It's adorable.
Adorable. Sunday is Rockin' Ukes, Lowercase Blues and Friends that evening. So they're coming with the Blues Reincarnation Project, which I believe were the winners of the Delaware Blues Society Award.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some heavy hitting blues coming here on Sunday. Unfortunately, no Sunday Central. But
they're very social.
yeah, they are indeed. You can check them out behind the bar when they're done. They might say hi. So Thursday we do have Songwriter Night coming in, and I think I'm almost at the end of my list here. Here at the listening booth, we encourage songwriting. If you write a song with a prompt, you'll get a free drink and an extra song to play during open mic night. Typically, the vanished key. I think this is something about what I was doing earlier, and like every freaking day of my life. This is an excellent song prompt, and I will write a song. All right, if you write us a positive review on the online things, you get a free dogfish or a soda.
Yeah.
All right, Marissa, I'm going to ask you to do my sound a little bit, okay?
Gotcha.
Yay.
All right.
So mine is going to be DI left. Whenever I plug it in, you're welcome to unmute it. And then season to taste. I've done this before. So let's think about it. I don't have a looper. I just put up a sobriety post. I've been sober for 2 years. Thanks, Al. So I'll sing you a song about it. Is that coming out the front?
Though my heartstrings lay unstrung, though my night had left me here just wondering what would the yonder bring. Though I sleep in my own house, it's been brought about and sitting here beckoning. What else could I sing if not to bed? Plaster and the mold, if not or so, forever to unfold.
Give it up for Marissa.
Thought it not to be unkind to let someone into the life of this day to day. Never felt so real to me. The angle of the shadow cast, well, it keeps me here, but wants to see me leave. Or try to fit plaster and the mold. If not or so, forever to unfold. Well, we fight every day to be better, teach you how you will. Never still means never, as time will surely tell. Suppose stays here waiting, losing another day. Sun will rise at some point, night will fade away. And still it'll take as long as it should. Maybe all the plans laid out are good, or possibly maybe that's how time will be. Is it love or is it Saturday? Never mind the time or the bills to pay, it's on to better things. What would the yonder bring, if not to bed? Plaster and the mold. If so, or not, yeah, ever to unfold. Well, we fight every day to be better, how you will. Never still means never, time will surely tell. Fool stays here waiting, losing another day. The sun will rise at some point, the night will fade away. Thanks, y'all.
I didn't get to sing like a Valentine's Day song, so I'll sing a little love song I wrote.
I used to know the rules, I used to know the way. Now I stumble blind, confident into the day. Used to have the time, now I got that now too. That's different, knowing less means more to you. So I'll play it cool, I'll keep myself in check. All the lines get tight, I tend to hang on every breath. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just time. Maybe it's justifying everything in someone else's mind. But I know when a wish comes true, there's a million other wishes you could choose. And I know that I'm a fool, but I'm more than happy being one for you. so I'll play my part. At least I read the script. All the information given never seems a perfect fit. What's my motivation? And who else is on the screen? You know the hardest thing to gauge is the space between. And if I won the gold, got all the credit, I can never put aside the feeling that I don't know yet. Please remind me, dear, I'm supposed to be. And I've been living inside of my head and it ain't run free. And I know when a wish comes true, there's a million other wishes you could choose. And I know that I'm a fool, but I'm more than happy being one for you. Thanks a lot, y'all. Thanks for letting me practice my right hand up here. I got a list, I'm gonna go down it, it's gonna be fun.
Everybody put your hands together for Nate McCormick. Nate, you can keep the guitar plugged in. Keep it plugged in.
No, it's my guitar. I'm taking it away so
But
they can't
I'm gonna play it.
Oh, are you next on the
I'm
list?
next on the list.
Marissa's next. Give it up for Marissa. Guess who's getting a bunch of echo in their songs?
Yeah. All right. Put the candle back.
He has to teach me how to do that so I'm not just like fucking with everybody's stuff. No, it's fun. Okay, I wasn't gonna play, but I just really wanted to explain this open mic thing that we're doing next week to you. So the microphone is mine. Do More 24 is a national fundraising event. It's 24 hours of fundraising. And we've never done a kickoff event for it, so we decided that open mic is sort of the perfect place to do that kickoff because it happens to be the day before. So we're gonna do this fundraiser. There's tons of auction items. I will give flyers out as soon as I'm done doing this. So you guys can preview the auction. The auction will open at 6 o'clock next week and it'll go through open mic. But in addition to the auction items, there are items that you can buy that night. So everyone at open mic night will get one song for free. You don't have to pay anything to be here. We wanted to make sure that all open micers can still have their open mic experience. If you want to buy a second song, it's going to be $25. And if you want to get a third song, 3 songs, it'll be $75 for the 3 songs. In addition, you'll have the opportunity to jump the line, or you can buy another open mic or a song. Like if somebody doesn't, have the money to donate or whatever, you can buy someone a song. And I believe that those are the ones that you can buy that night. And the EPK package. That's going to be really, really fun, the EPK package. Yes?
How much is the EPK package?
I believe it's $150.
$150?
Yes. It's really, honestly, a huge bargain, especially if you're doing like 3 songs or 2 songs. You get, you really can have a really nice, we have Sonny, if you've ever seen Sonny's work, it's awesome. He films for Cal Toner, and he's gonna be doing all the video work, and the sound through the board is amazing. Yes?
Do you get the 3 songs with the EPK?
That's a good question. We should discuss that, but yeah, we'll let you know. So yeah, it's gonna be a really awesome night, and then the following day at 6 o'clock on Thursday is Do More 24. It actually opens up. So if you don't feel like bidding on any auction items or whatever, you just want to give us some money to raise for Do More 24. There's all these things throughout the 24 hours of giving, like at midnight. If someone makes a donation, we get entered into a raffle to win an additional $5,000 or whatever. So it's a really, really cool event. I highly recommend you check it out. It's not just us, Fidelio does it, and I think Paul Cares does it. So like all these organizations around here do it, and it's really great. So Do More 24, I will give you flyers. I'm gonna play one song for you.
All right.
Nate played his love song, so I'm gonna play mine. I need a pick. Nancy's not here to sing along with me. Feel free to been the villain, and I've been the fool. I've been a flower locked in a tower just thinking of you. I'm sometimes a disaster, wondering how it'll end. Then you run on ever after with the stroke of your pen. And I can't believe it's true that I get to be someone to you. When I'm stuck in the darkness, you'll be my light, and I'll be the maid impatiently waiting for my shining night. I'm a product of stories that old once upon, and the path set before me is the one you were on. And I can't believe it's true that I get to be someone to you. Well, I'm gonna let this fairy tale play itself out. You and me living happily evermore. We'll escape to the woods, live a life that is good, and we'll love each other more than we ever thought we could. And I can't believe it's true. And I can't believe it's true that I get to be someone to you. Poems about roses and violets so blue, and I'm singing along to every damn song that remind me of you. Go ahead and just tell them how our love came to be. After all the millions, somehow you found me. And I can't believe it's true. And I can't believe it's true. And I can't believe it's true that I get to be someone to you. I get to be someone to you. I get to be someone. I get to be someone to you. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, I thought you gave me a thumbs up.
No,
My bad.
all good. Give it up for Marissa one more time. Excellent work. We love your love songs. I love your love songs. Mike Miller.
Yeah.
Comfort is mine.
I'm right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Good to see you all tonight. A lot of new faces, which is awesome. So I'm going to do a fairly quick original, then I'm going to do a cover. And if you have an instrument, as I see my friend Nate in the back corner is already ready to go for the second song, I'm going to ask you to pull your instrument out and play with me, because this is a group thing. And it's helped me to purge out some of, oh yeah. purge out some of that extant emotional energy that's flying around the world these days that I have definitely got to get out of my body. Longing dogs look at me. The pull is fast and the draw is clean. It's a hot stove, baby. And it's a hot stove, baby. And it's a hot stove, baby. It really makes me blow my top. Long red hair, sleek and lean. The way you dance, it really makes me bleed. It's a hot stove, baby. And it's a hot stove, baby. It's a hot stove, baby, it really burns me down. Nice little socket, fits in your hand. She says out loud, well that's freedom, man. It's a hot stove, baby. And it's a hot stove, baby. And it's a hot stove, baby, it really makes me blow my top. A frog in the pot sits on the stove. The water gets hot, but he don't know it's a hot stove, baby. And it's a hot stove, baby. And it's a hot stove, baby. It really burns me down. So they make a little more so it don't show. It's a hot stove, baby. It's a hot stove, baby. It's a hot stove, baby. It really burns me down. Don't get me wrong, it ain't fine. Believe that show to buy that shine. It's a hot stove, baby. It's a hot stove, baby. It's a hot stove, baby. It really makes me blow my top. I promise I do tune before this. All right, so for those of you willing to pull out your instrument to get along on this group dynamic purge thing we got to get going on here. How many we got this? So we got Nate, we got, come on, Bart. Come on, come to Calvary, pull it out. Your guitar. Right, and so like with all good sing-alongs, this is very simple. There's just 4 chords in this. All right, it's going to be E. There you go, my friend. E, G, A, C, E, G, A, C. That's it. And while y'all are preparing to join this extravaganza, and I try to convince my guitar to play along too, a little background might do it some justice. So way back out there in the early 1960s, right about 1963, I believe, somewhere south of the town of Monterey, out there in California, a young man found himself brung down, hung down, turned around and turned out for what he thought was a disruption in communication in his relationship. And then fast forward 60-some years, he's found himself in a disruption of his social universe, his political life, his belief in what might be true or might not be true, being tested every day. every time he turned into the news, he found out that things were starting to feel like a little bit desperate. All right, we got one there. Thank you, man. There's it. A and C. So out there, just as the sun was going down, the man found himself in a little bit of despair, because he had no one to support him there. He's going through these things. He's knowing that he's got to find some sense of community, some way to find a way out from that loneliness. And as the sky grew ever darker, as the sun set in the west, the stars started to shine like pinprick stars. And he waited, looking for a vision, something to show him the way to go. 'Cause out there, yes, you can hear them stars just poking through the clear night sky. He just had to find a way. 'Cause looking out there at the lonely sea, yes, come on up here, young lady. We're ready for that. This is the time. This is exactly the time for that. This is the lovely Miss Lynn Hunt. Because it wasn't just this young man, it was all his colleagues in life and love, feeling that little bit of despair, pulling them down, and pulling them, that's it, pulling them down deep into the sand, beneath the sprinkling little rocks of the Monterey Bay. Because he just had to find a new way to get past all this dark despair that was pulling him down, bringing him round, all the way down into so far down, he was like South America, at the very tip, Tierra del Fuego, and he kept going down, he found himself in Antarctica. Just looking for some inspiration, something to keep rolling through every day and every night. And then suddenly, like a meteor streaking across the sky, it came to him suddenly, as if it was written there in the past of the stars themselves. And this goes for every one of us every day who's feeling pushed down, around, oppressed, depressed, dejected. It goes like this, it says, I'm not your stepping stone. And I'm not your stepping stone. Yeah. Try to make your mark on society, using all the truths that you used on me. You're reading all them high-fashion magazines, the clothes you're wearing, girl, to call the public scene. I said, I'm not your stepping stone. I'm not your stepping stone. When I first met you, girl, you didn't have no shoes. Now you're walking around like a front page news. You're being awful careful about the French shoes, and you won't find my name in your book of who's fools. I said, I'm not your stepping stone. I'm not your stepping stone. Want to throw one in, Nate? Okay, how about you, Nate?
news.
You're being awful careful about the friend you choose, so you won't find my name in your book of rules. 'Cause I said I got to stepping stone. I got to stepping stone.
Thank you, my friend, so much. That was so awesome. Greatly appreciated. And thank you all for indulging me and pulling out your guitars and doing that great group thing.
Mike Miller, you're awesome.
Thank you, sir. So are you.
Going down the list, yeah. So Nate, you're up next. We'll read a little further into the list here. Ricky after Nate, Bart, Mr. Bill, Red Hopkins, Rue, Mark Stanzillis, Chops Ross. It'll be a good night. Yeah, that'll work.
What's up, guys? My name's Nate. I'm gonna do 2 covers tonight. This first song's pretty quick. It's called Everlong, or not Everlong, Evergreen. I'll do Everlong another time. It's called Evergreen. Locked in a stalemate, metal boss knows. Rock in a hard place, he's better in control. What am I waiting for? He planted beneath my compass, my transport. Told you it's quick. Alright, this is a song by Sam Barber. It's a little country. It's called Straight and Narrow. That's how it goes. When there's a storm raging in your soul, you gotta thank God that you're still growing old. If them demons you're fighting won't go away, drop on your knees and pray. Life can get hard sometimes, I know. You gotta get up and walk straight and narrow. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, my son, they're gunning for you. Don't let the thoughts of yesterday crowd out the visions of today. Don't let your past define your name. We'll all be just the same someday. Love can get hard sometimes, I know. Gotta get up and walk straight and narrow. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, my son, they're gunning for you. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, my son, they're gunning for you. Love can get hard sometimes, I know. Gotta get up and walk straight and narrow. chasing you down with an old bloodhound, and you're running through the fields for your life. Gotta get up, my son, they're gunning for you. Thank you, guys.
Get up one more time for me. Now, I haven't seen this name on my list before, so I'm going to say it's Ricky. It's Vicky. I was wondering. Everybody welcome Vicky to listen to me.
Thank you for the welcome. All right, thank you. You're very welcome, Meg. I appreciate that so much. All right, so this is going to be an original. Sounds a little bit like something I already heard tonight, but I'm going to make it my own. I guess. Yeah. All right. Do I wait for a signal from you, or do I just stand up here?
Begin whenever you are ready.
All right. Here we go. You love me, then you leave me, then you tell me that you need me, and I take you back. I love you, then I hate you, then I need you and berate you, and I take you back. I'm not your girl anymore. You don't know what love is for. I'm not the fool you think I am. This time it's the end. I'm not your girl anymore. You call and then you don't. You say you will, I say I won't, but then I take it back. You hurt me and seduce me, then you leave me and you lose me, and I take it back. I'm not your girl anymore. You don't know what love is for. I'm not the fool you think I am. This time it's the end. I'm not your girl anymore. You taunt me and hurt with me, worship and flirt with me, fill me soft and slow. All of my senses ignite with the memory of you. I won't let me go. I love you and I need you. You can lie and I believe you, and I take you back. Your pleasure, you are pain, you are giver of these things. You are all I need to breathe, but I've got my life to live now. I'm not your girl anymore. You don't know what love is for. I'm goes like this. Sometimes I can't remember her face, but I know she was always there. She was taken away long before her time, never complained, said she was fine. I tried to believe all she said when she told me to go off on my own. I can't help but think she's still wondering, when is my daughter coming home? I'm coming home when I need your love. I'm coming home when my world falls apart. I'm coming home always, it's where I've always been. I've had you here, always in my heart. Here, always in my heart. She sheltered us when life got rough. So many things that I should have known. She held her head up high and kept her wish inside. When is my daughter coming home? I'm coming home when I need your love. I'm coming home when my world falls apart. I'm coming home always, it's where I've always been. I've got you here, always in my heart. Here, always in my heart. Always in my Thank you. Are we doing two or are we doing three? Two. Okay, well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. That was an excellent first time here, Vicky. Back. Back. So we got Bart. After Bart, we got Mr. Bill, Red Hopkins, Rue, Mark Stanzillis, Chucks Rocks, Andy, and Andrew Piano.
Life that's worth living is just enough to feed. Must be some truth in there. Must be some joy in bliss. To only have one first kiss. Was it ever meant to be? If committed to me feels like committing a crime. There's no way I'm leaving. I'll stay by your side. I'm already grieving. Though you haven't died, you carried a baby. That baby was me. I'm carrying a baby, one you'll never meet. There must be some truth in there.
on?
Right.
Okay, it's on. I wanted to take a quick survey here. How many of you have ever heard of or seen a movie that was out a couple of years ago called Frozen? You recall there was a song in that movie that would get in your head and never get out? Good news is I'm not going to do that song. But what many people don't realize is that that film was actually based on a Hans Christian Andersen story called The Snow Queen. And the two protagonists were not sisters at all. They were next door neighbors. There was a boy and a girl. And in the story, the Snow Queen comes down from the North Pole and kidnaps the boy because she wants a boy. So the girl sets out on a journey to rescue the boy. And along the way, stumbles on a bunch of wacky things and people. And at one point, she gets to the Laplands, where she meets a woman living by herself, though she yearns for companionship. And the woman invites her in and gives her some food and stuff, and lets her get warm. And the girl says, well, you know, I'm trying to get to the North Pole. Can you give me directions? And she says, well, I know it's kind of off in that direction, but you want to talk to a lady in Finland. And so she said, you know, if you go there, she can talk you down. She'll get you there, no problem. And by the way, since you're going, could you take a message for me? So the woman pulls out a frozen fish and gives it to the girl. And on the fish is written a note. So it was very economic and eco-friendly, and so she takes you get the fish, you read the mail, and then you have dinner as well. So a musical adaptation of the story was put together by Michael Smith a bunch of years ago, and there's a point in the presentation where the woman in the house has a lyrical soliloquy, which I'm going to do for you now. The first part of this is done a cappella, simply because I don't know how to play it. So bear with me. You have hundreds of miles to go, says I, take this fish to the land of the Finn. For the Finn woman knows more than I do, so fly to the land the blue fireworks burn in. Schlepp this fish child across the wild tundra tonight, while a pitiless pale moon above shines on me, lighting whale oil and sitting at table and dreaming of someone to love. For though reams of Lapland laddies urge and merge and would send me little paper love notes of intent, no one could make me consent to dent my virginhood, like someone venting sentimental on a sturgeon wood. And though I'm just a girl from God knows where, still I'm a dreamer too. I've got a fantasy I'd love to share with each and every one of you. For some time now I've had this secret wish. Someone would send me a love letter on a fish. For a fish and a love letter just seem to go together. Sooner I get my fish wish, the better. I would say someone could start out to pour his heart out on a trout. I'd read inside and I'd cry at my delish. Even when the weather's sunny and it makes the mailbox smell real funny, send me a love letter on a fish. Oh, I would love to hear from you on one condition. That when you pitch a woo, you pitch it on a fish. Or it would give me such a thrill to read I love you on each gill. Or darling on a marlin, things were found around a flounder. If you can please pass, don't be crass, employ a bass. Just use that shad for a paddle while you fish. 10 million postcards on a school, holy mackerel, Batman cool. Send me a love letter on a fish. Oh, send me a love letter, darling. Send me a love letter on a fish. Show me that you like me, tuna, melt me, smelt me, bite me. Send me a love letter on a fish. Oh, if you think I'm super, say it with a grouper. If you're mushy, I'm sushi, I'm in flesh. If you want to date, get out your paper mate and decorate a skate. Send me a love letter on a fish. I don't know why that I find it so romantic when your stationary hails from mid-Atlantic. Why, Billy, do upon some shrink and make this lady's knees go limp. Wanna kiss me in the dark? 41 cents on a shark. Send me some real postal scales just for the hell of it. Don't leave me languishing on ice like Lillian Gish. What I'm sharing here is show you're carrying on a herring from the Bering. Send me a love letter on a fish. And the most ladies that you know we go, ooh, ish. Send me a love letter, don't use an Irish setter. Send me a love letter on a fish and seal it with a kiss. Thank you very much, folks.
Awesome. Man. You
Did not know so much.
Mr. Bill. Another food group in there. Right. That's great. Let's see. I don't want to clash with the microphone. Where would you like to be? Got a preference here? Ready? Lydia, oh Lydia, oh have you seen Lydia? Lydia the tattoo lady. Oh, hello. That's Groucho Marx, yeah.
No, I heard a song with the Exxon about Victoria Secret.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings, peeps. Oh, that's not. We seem to have a thematic thing going on tonight. Oh, hello. I hear myself. With either a couple of different things, I'm going to try to, at the risk of staying in the same key, because there seems to be a thing going on with not just stepping stone. We're going to go that Richard Wagner and Robin Trower had something to go with that progression. I thought we might do something like that. What's that? Really? I changed the battery. So let me. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just check. I'll just switch guitar. I switched the battery. I know we had this issue a couple of weeks ago. Or I can play piano. Wait. I'm hearing it in the monitor. Yeah. Do you want me to just switch just to be safe? No, I don't. That was a gorgeous guitar, but sorry about that, folks.
Let me play with yours while you're.
Yeah, I don't know. I switched the battery from last week. And there's some tonal stuff there, but the volume's all good.
I'll get you all set up, Bill. Don't worry.
All right. Let me find the right hole. Meaning of life.
Yeah, give it up for Bill. Bear with the process.
All right. This is one of the most beautiful Robert Trower songs about bluebird. And it's a winter song. I was going to do it during the winter, but it's just gorgeous. I thought I would. Sitting in the wood alone, on silver tree that's turned to stone, branches growing overhead make your house a feather bed. Shiny beak, shiny eyes show the winter paradise, singing into the setting sun, praying for the day that's done, growing quieter as we watch the snow falling down, 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 down. If you want to know his thoughts, listen. Listen to the bluebird sing. If I had a voice like thine, melody like summer wine, on Sunshine Islands I would bring music to the newborn king, growing quieter as we watch the snow falling down, 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 down. If you want to know his thoughts, listen. Listen to my bluebird sing. Oh, look, the evening star appears, her gentle brightness calms my fear. Oh, star of eve, your light and yours keep in my soul where my heart is yours. See as the trains of light ascending unveil wings to heaven. See as her trains of light ascending unveil angel wings to Thank you very much. Little Richard Wagner never hurt anybody. But just so you know, those monkey songs, he had the same ideas with some of the same chords there back. Okay. We have. Okay.
Mr. Bill, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill. All right, Red, you ready to do your thing? This is Red Hopkins coming onto the stage.
Glad to be here tonight, man. Isn't this the best place on the planet? And how about Nate and Marissa and Victoria from the listening booth putting in all their time and effort? They are the best. Now I need a little mic on my guitar and I can start singing. Thank you to these guys right here for coming. We all had a big party this weekend at one of the bars locally, and everybody showed up from the listening booth. We had a party, man. What a time. Whew. Can you hear me?
Good. Can you give me the guitar?
How about the guitar?
No. No. Volume.
I got volume.
So while Nate is helping Red, I handed out flyers as a QR code to the Do More 24 kickoff party auction page. The auction items won't open until 6 p.m. next week, but the items up top you can buy anytime.
Hot food.
Next Blues Room.
Got my.
Mark, would you mind bringing those papers right
Hey,
here?
bro.
Papers right over my beer.
The papers, wait a minute. Forgot
He
the
needs
little
his
plate. Hold
beer.
on a second. Is it legal here in Delaware?
Okay. A lot of people don't know it, but this song was written by a man, and it's like become one of the songs that's like been really a favorite of the LGBT community. But it was written by a man, and I took the lessons right from him on how to play it. Chris Smither is his name. But anyway, here you go. Of course, I started with my second song. This isn't that song, but I'll keep going. Crash on a levee, mama, water's gonna overflow. If the swamp will rise, no boat is gonna grow. You can train on down to Williams Point. You can bust your feet. You can rock this joint. Oh, mama, bet you miss your best friend now. You're gonna have to find
yourself another best friend somehow. Downtown rising, mama, don't you let me down. Pack up your suitcase, don't you make a sound. Sugar for sugar, salt for salt. You go down in the club, it's gonna be your own fault. Oh, mama, can't you miss your best friend now? You're gonna have to find yourself a boyfriend somehow. Don't you try to lose me, mama, you just gonna lose. There's a crash on, baby, mama, you just been refused. King for king, queen for queen, it's gonna be the meanest flood anybody see. Oh, mama, can't you miss your best friend now? Gonna have to find yourself another best friend somehow. Thank you. Now I'll play the song I was supposed to start with. These men you've been seeing, they got their balls up on the shelf. You know they could never love you. They can't even love yourselves. Well, if you need someone who can, well, I could be your lover, man. Believe me when I tell you, I can love you like a man. You're coming home sad, you're laying down to cry. But you need the man to hold you, not some fool to ask why. Well, if you need someone who can, maybe I could be your lover, man. Believe me when I tell you, I could love you like a man.
to rock 'em like your back ain't got no bone. What you need is a man to love you like your backbone was his own. And if you need someone who can, well, I could be your lover, man. Well, believe me when I tell you, I could love you like a man. Mama had a chicken, thought it was a duck, laid it on the table with his legs. Mama had a chicken, she thought it was a duck, laid it on the table, his legs sticking up. I don't know if you guys noticed, but whenever I play a blues song, I always have that "Mama had a chicken, thought it was a duck" line.
I knew it. I've heard that shit. I know about your line. Give it up for Red Hopkins one more time. That was awesome, Red. Using the loop pedal too. I see you. All right, Rue is next on the list. Rue. I'm gonna say something that rhymes with Rue. Food. Hot food. So it's getting close to 8 o'clock. That's when the kitchen shuts down. So if you want to grab some hot food, grab it now.
How's that? Rue like food, go get food. Rue says go get food. Otherwise it go away at 8 o'clock. There you go. From the island of Oahu. Okay, yeah, it's a little loud on the monitor. Mo better. Aloha. So last week, if you were here, and if you weren't here. I mentioned that I'm going to Hawaii in a couple of weeks and I'm working on a project. I've been memorizing a bunch of Hawaiian songs that I played for years but never knew by memory. And what's making it a little easier is I've actually been taking Hawaiian language for the last year. So I've got 2 more songs that I'm going to play tonight, explain a little bit about them. Let me see if I can vamp while I'm doing this. That's a challenge. No, I'm not going to try that. So this song is called Uluwehi o Kekai. What it means is the delicacies of the ocean. And the song, on the surface, is about a lot of things that you can get from the ocean that are yummy to eat. In this case, it's all seaweed, for those of you who like seaweed. Okay. Somebody's enthusiastic tonight. But all Hawaiian songs, are there any children in the audience tonight? Okay, no.
How old do you have to be?
70, Bill.
Thank you, Rob.
Anyway, all Hawaiian songs have what's called kauna, which is the hidden meaning. And
usually that hidden meaning is, I don't know, it's sort of like the explicit meaning in Red's last song. So in this case, what they're talking about is seaweed that is kind of wet and salty, and seaweed that is kind of long and wavy, and how they intermingle. So just use your imagination. Uluvehi oke kai.
All food groups are.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, something's out of tune here. Well, that tells me that needs a little more work. Now we're going to take a ride around Honolulu. We're going to go all over Honolulu on the first streetcar. This song was written about a boy and a girl in the Kamehameha schools, which is a school for the Hawaiian children. And he wanted to impress the girl. They just had put in a streetcar in Hawaii. This was around 1910. So he wanted to take her on a ride on that streetcar, and they got on it, and it bounced around a little. So he put his arm around her, and she was embarrassed and kind of shied away. So he said, let's go out to my grandma's house and we'll eat beef stew. Beef in Hawaiian is P-P. No, it's not what you think. P-I-P-I. And after that, he said, well, let's go down to Waikiki and go swimming. Next, we're gonna go to Kapahulu. And guess what we're gonna eat? Thing we were singing about in the last song, seaweed. And who knows what happens next? This is Hene Hene Koaka. This is sort of the version that was on Israel Kamaka Viva Ole's album Facing Future. Hene Hene Koaka, Ole Ole Apa, Mea Ma'amawia, for you and I. Hene Hene Koaka, Ole Ole Apa, Mea Ma'amawia, for you and I. Let's get on the streetcar. Go, go ila magain. Only cooking. No, it's those Hawaiian words. Give me a ma'amawia for you and I. Go ila magain. Only cooking. No. Hey, me a ma'amawia for you and I. Down to Waikiki. No, Kaka'ako. Ikaka'aka mako. Ayana ika pipi stew. Hey, me a ma'amawia for you and I. Down to Waikiki. Iwakiki mako. Awana ike kai. Hey, me a ma'amawia for you and I. Over to Kapahulu. Ikapahulu mako. Ayana ikalipoa. Me a ma'amawia. Just the usual thing. For you and I. Our eyes have met, our lips not yet. Malamapono koki, no, I'm gonna get you yet. You know. Aina mai kapuana, kola ole apa. Me a ma'amawia for you and I. You know. Haina mai kapuana, kola ole apa. Me a ma'amawia for you and I. For you and I. For you and I. For I and you. For just we two. So kind of a little more on that. Hula format is what I did with those songs, and typically each verse is played twice. First, the kumuhula, who's leading the hula troupe, will sing it, and then the band comes in, and that's what I used to be involved with. And then the very end, you repeat what's been said. That was the ha'ina part. It means let the story be told, and you tell the people what you just told them. So you've had your trip to Hawaii for tonight.
We always appreciate you, Rue. All right, Mark, you ready to get up and do your thing? Yeah. After Mark, we got Chops Rocks, Andy, Andrew Piano, Trevor Library, and Ross.
right, let's give it up for the listening booth. Come on now, this is the place. This is the place. Man attacked by guitar in a listening booth. News at 11. So that's not even one of the life's most embarrassing moments with a guitar. I'm sure you. I don't need that. All right, let me see. Want to hear a little bit of this? Yeah. All right. All right, so give it up for Red, give it up for Marissa, give it up for Vicky and all the other performers. You guys are awesome. All right, here we go. It's a weird tuning. So I'm going to play the original song, which is about social reciprocation theory. It's by this guy, Albert Bandura. So, all right, so check it out. This guy, Mr. Bandura, thought of this thing called, if you watch what I do, then you're going to do it. And so what he did was he put this mom in a room, and her little boy watched her get fed these cookies, right? Well, she got fed cookies every time she punched this doll, right? So the mom leaves the room, the little boy comes into the room, and first thing he does, what did he do? He punched the doll, right? Right, so I thought, man, that's kind of like a negative, thing. Like, why do I want to do that? I don't want to punch anybody. So I wrote a song called Do What I Do, and it's more about like people being nice to each other, all right? So the song, the music kind of comes from Eric Clapton, White Room a little bit, and some Stephen Stills sort of like open tuning stuff. So anyway, here we go. If I smiled and looked your way, what would you do? Would you smile right back at me? Would you smile too? What if I told you smiling really made you feel good? Would you smile along with me? Would you smile too? Would you smile along with me? Would you smile too? Would you do what I do? Would you do what I do? If I held out my hand to help you on your way, would you hold out your hand in the same way? What if I told you holding hands would make you feel
say? Who would hold out a hand and hold one too? Would you hold out a hand and hold one too? Would you do what I do? Would you do what I do? Watch how I skip and jump and I try to touch the sky. Do you want to try? Do you want to try? Do you want to try? Take a look around, seeing all that we do. There's some good things going down, you would do them too. Watch and see the red light and the things that we do. Play a Jimmy Page and Robert Plant song, and maybe some of you know it. This is the springtime of my loving, the second season I am to know. You are the sunlight in my growing, sweet warmth I felt before. Well, it isn't hard to feel me glowing. I watched the fire that grew so low. from me, keepers of the gloom. Well, speak to me only with your eyes. It is to you I give this due. It ain't so hard to recognize. These things are clear to all from time to time. Feel the coldness of our winter. I never thought that you would ever go. I curse the gloom that's upon us, upon us, upon us. 'Cause I know that I love you so. Whoa, and I know that I love you so. These are the seasons of emotion. Ah, there it is. And like the wind, they rise and fall. Well, this is the wonder of devotion. I feel the torch we all must hold. Oh, this is the mystery of the quotient. Upon us all, a little rain must fall. Just a little rain.
Alright, we got Chops Rocks coming up next. Looks like we got a few more on the list here. If we try and keep under the 10 minutes and 2 songs each type of thing, then we can make it before 9 and everybody will get 2 songs. If we get to 9 o'clock, we go down to 1 song each. So Chops Rocks is up next. Andy, Andrew piano, Trevor Wyberg, Roz, and I think it's all Janine song.
Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks to Nate, Marissa, Victoria, everyone who helps make this happen. For all of us. Let's give them a big round of applause. I went down to the river, flowing out to the sea, on my way to the ocean. Let the spirit swallow me. I got low down in the water, let the current guide my bones. I got 9 kinds of trouble, just trying to find my way home. Over 50-some years of living and 1,000 wasted days, I got a lot of women, many times gone the wrong way. I got low down in the water, let the current guide my bones. They keep telling me that I'm just a baby, baby. Why do I feel so? This is the verge of a breakthrough. It's a fine line that cannot be missed. And I love little river and dry, but I want the rainwater away. And the blue skies are dying, but you take different in the blue light. Gotta keep from the day and night. Don't need to stay all night. I believe we're all dead or dying. I see different in the blue light. There's no such thing as a dawn or dust. Daylight until it is night. You gotta hide through the dimming. Gotta run through the west. Gotta find light until the light. Lay those demons to rest. 'Cause there's no such thing as a dying man. We're alive till the moment we're dead. A drowning man is just a living man who hasn't run out of his last bit of breath. I went down to the river, going out to the sea, on my way to the ocean. Let the spirit swallow me. I got low down in the water, let the current guide my bones. Got 9 kinds of trouble, just trying to find my way home.
Thank you. Let's hear it for everybody tonight. Everybody who has played, everyone that's gonna play. Wow. Y'all sound freaking amazing.
Take a minute to tell you right. You can say what you want, turn around every night.
doesn't matter what I do. If I didn't cross the line, start to holler, go in for blood. Good doesn't have to be a fight, throwing out the brain when you do it ain't my fault. Messing with my brain when you wanna see me fall. There may come a time when it don't bother you at all. This will be my call. This will be my call. Hey, why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Say, why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Hey, why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Say, why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Take a minute to turn it down. I'm gonna have to raise my tone, take a level and bring it down. I just want you to know, doesn't matter what I said, or if I even cross the line. Take a level, you lose your head. I'm standing right in front of you, throwing out the blame when you know it ain't my fault. Listen to my brain when you wanna see me fall. Then there come a time when I don't bother you at all. It will be my call. Hey, why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Say, why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Say, why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Silence is golden. I used to think that silence is golden. Silence is golden. Used to think that silence was golden. Well, I used to think that silence was golden. Why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Say, why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Keep screaming at the top of your head. Say, why you keep screaming at the top of your head? Thank y'all very much. Have a great night. Stick around.
Excellent work, sir. It's fantastic. If Bill loves it, I love it.
Hey, that's good enough for me. All right.
All right, I saw him back at the bar. Is Andy here?
Check one. 1, 2. Awesome, Jason job. Jason did an awesome job. Is that right? You got it? Is that good? drinking on a Wednesday night. Yeah. Kind of.
I could fly so very high to the sky, just like a dragonfly. I fly above the trees, and over the seas, and all the dreams, to anywhere I please. Oh, I want to get away, I want to fly away. Let's go see the stars and Milky Way and even Mars, so we can be ours. Let's fly into the sun and the spirit fly, so we can be one, just for a little fun. Oh, oh yeah, I want to get away, I want to fly away. All right. I was here last Wednesday and it was a snowstorm. I had a little bit too much to drink and I made a fool of myself. And I asked Victoria if she doesn't mind what I did. So like I'm an adult now. I got a mortgage. I got 2 kids already, and I got a job, and I got a lot of pressure, and I'm trying to keep my drinking down, especially on a midweek Wednesday. It just goes really crazy, man. It's hard to just say. Sometimes I just have 1 beer, but that's pretty rare. I always keep on getting more and more. Every day I regret it. It's just terrible. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Thank you. Make my back burn, and the hands are turn. Make my back burn.
keeps me alive. And the sparkle in your eyes keeps me alive more than you realize. And the world drags me down. And the world spins me around. Well, the heads will turn, make my back burn. And the heads will turn, make my back burn. Well, the fire in your eyes keeps me alive. And the fire in your eyes keeps me alive more than you realize. And the world drags me down. Show me how you find sanctuary. Show me how you find sanctuary. And the world spins me round. And the world drags me down. Show me how you find sanctuary. Thank you.
Welcome back, Andy. Now, Andy, I've got an Andrew on piano. That was not you.
sober, much better sober.
Check 1, 2. This is just cover tunes I do with bands all the time. So. If you need a little loving, call on me. If you want a little good hugging, babe, call on me. Yeah. No more lonely nights you spend at home. All you gotta do is pick up your telephone and dial 6345789. 6345789. Good kissing is what you need. Call on me. If your love is what you've been missing, girl, call on me. Yeah. You know I'll be right here at home. All you gotta do is pick up your telephone and dial 6345789. 6345789. I'll be right there, honey, just as soon as I can. And if I'm just a little bit late, I hope that you understand, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 6, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 6, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. I'll be right there, honey, just as soon as I can. And if I'm just a little bit late, I hope that you'll understand. Call me at 6, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 6, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 6, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 6, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Always a number, babe. That's a hard one. I'll do yeah, that's a little bit of a country take on it. Trace Atkins did it, and he amped it up. And, so I know another country song. I'll do it real quick. Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold, dig for silver and for gold, and leave the empty holes. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass waves, eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm coming to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy, blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligators and the gulls. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans and they drained the land. Now the glades are going dry. Last time I walked in the swamp, stood up on a cypress stump, I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola crying. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm coming to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy, blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligators and the gulls.
thank you very much for this venue. Awesome.
Thank you, Andrew. That was awesome. That was my mind being blown. Trevor, it's your turn. Your turn, buddy. It is. I smell you. Trevor's gonna make his way on up.
Maybe like point it to the ground a little bit. Whatever you can do. And you don't want it directly on there anyway.
Ten minutes.
I wasn't going to say anything like, you know, divisive and political, but then the vanished key, so many. Guantanamo, Panama. These ones are special. I like these ones too. And they work better together. But never mind that. I'm gonna give you all a blowjob. Right here in public in front of everybody. And I'm gonna slap them skins with great acumen. tune. You ever heard of a band called Morphine?
Yeah.
This is a cover. This isn't original thoughts. My mind was out of tune. I mean, my whole fucking mind. I don't know how to tune a mind, do you? So I took it into a brain shot. Took one look at it. I think we're gonna have to rebuild the whole head. Well, do what you gotta do. Well, when I got my brain back, it didn't quite work right. I don't think I've had a good idea since I got it fixed. My brain. It's 2 songs, right? We're done?
That was great.
That was awesome. Excellent. Spectacular.
Yeah.
All over the best. All right. All right, everybody, Judith's going to get up and read a little bit of poetry.
She said to let you go. She's going to bed.
Okay. Okay, so this is a poem that I wrote. I don't even really want to call it a poem because it's just words about situations. And, you know, they're just words that rhyme and about situations where you really can't do anything about them. And the only thing you can do to keep yourself safe is to go and write or dance or play an instrument if you know how to. We the sheeple of the world divided, stifled with policy, nothing's unguided, programmed like robots on propaganda we feed, controlled and governed by what they want us to read. Their hidden agenda masked with a smile, a fraudulent system, and we're in denial. Follow the herd, don't take the lead. Then we do all their work while they bask in their greed. Don't ask questions, just do as they say. They reach their goal, then they throw you away. They have the power, but I stand and fight. I use my own mind and do what is right. I stand to remain independent and free because these policies and lies, they don't work for me. My conviction is permanent like spots on a leopard. I'll never be your sheep because I am the shepherd.
That was Janine. It was awesome. Roz is not back yet. has taken some initiative and grabbed a guitar.
Things I'll do for my pals.
Hey, Roz is back. Let's let Roz do her thing. I appreciate you doing your thing, Red. Roz, get up here.
Take one for the storytellers? Oh, you mean the storytellers are some of the only people who are left? Okay. Hey guys. It might be good that I'm going last and there's hardly anybody here because usually I like to practice my material for like weeks before coming up and doing it. But because of a sad event that occurred this week, I'm kind of revisiting an old song that was in my repertoire. But in revisiting it, I discovered that I wasn't playing certain parts of it correctly, so I kind of had to rejigger it. But Roberta Flack passed away this week at the age of 88. And I love the song "Killing Me Softly." One of the favorite songs from my older repertoire. Albeit, I think I had learned it by ear, so when I went to actually listen to it today, I discovered that I didn't have it quite right in every single part. So anyway, so I'm going to attempt to do it correctly for you tonight, and here it is. Roberta Flack's "Killing Me Softly," and a tribute in memory of her. Strumming my face with his fingers, singing my life with his words. I'll start that over. All right. Strumming my face with his fingers. Oh, I'm not plugged in, am I? Oh, I am. But can you hear the guitar? It's because I have my tuner on.
I can kind of hear you, but it's not.
Okay. All right, let's try that. There we go. Sorry. I had my integral tuner still on. Strumming my face with his fingers,
singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly, killing me softly with his song. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him, listen for a while. And there I saw that young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my face with his fingers, singing my life with his words, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me soft, killing me softly with his song. He sang as if he knew me in all my dark despair. And then he looked right through me as if I wasn't there. And then he kept on singing, singing clear and strong, strumming my face with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Wow, sorry guys. Well, he was strumming my face with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Well, he was strumming my face, oh, singing my life, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Thank you. Want me to do another one? All right. I'll do the one that I had intended to do tonight. Okay. It's a Dan Fogelberg song. One of my favorites. It's called Leader of the Band. Lonely child, alone and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, and his heart was known to none. Left his home and went his lone and solitary way, and he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. Leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but my blood runs through his instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. My brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. Well, I'm in Colorado when I'm not in some hotel, living out the life I've chose and come to know so well. Thank you for the music and your stories of the road. Thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go. Thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I've said I love you near enough. Leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band. Thank you.
Excellent work. We got one last surprise guest with Tyler Green. He's going to get up and do a song for us.
Right, Tyler.
Oh yeah, brother. I'm gonna need all these, but I'm just gonna do one. Actually, I will do six. I just need.
so after you record it, you have to it's pretty dynamic. Live. You know how to press the button. In the right order. Or fix your mistake really fast. You know. Oh, you're good? I'm off the call. I'm not dead. Do you have a short XLR I could use? Please. Yeah. Please. Upside down. I gotta mix it a little bit. Hey, check, 1, 2. All right, that's pretty good. I can work with this. How are we feeling, folks? Yay! Hooray! I'm not gonna make you, do the. Not in tune. That answers, that solves the equation. Here's a drop D. What should I play? A song. I'm definitely gonna play a song.
Yay! Wherever get your cookies warm.
Play for whom the bell tolls.
I totally could, but I'm not going to. I'm sorry.
Whatever you feel.
I have an idea finally. I was stalling for time. I know.
It's late.
It's actually early for this of nights ago.
Vanished key to the sound.
Give me 1 moment. All right. What the hell?
letters I wrote, never meaning to see. Beauty I've always missed, these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Just what I'm going through, you just can't understand. So I'm trying to tell you, cause they cannot defend just what you want to be. You'll be in the end, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I
Tyler Green, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Green. And this concludes another lovely open mic night at the listening booth. Yeah. Alright. Y'all have a good night.
It's like, at some point you just gotta call it. It's done.
Well, I have certain processes that I'm like, I gotta hit those markers, and then once I hit that, I'm pretty much calm. I'm like, if I'm adding stuff at this point, I'm just like, just being crazy. Just being crazy.
And if you want a little help with some mixing crap, I don't mind like messing around with that tedious crap.
I got Caesar to, he's gonna mix the thing. I'm gonna do my best, you know, with everything that I can. But then,
I've noticed that your mixing game is definitely like noticeably like not that everything's wrong.
yeah, it's just like, but it's like significantly better.
You got the DAW, you put the time in, you figured it out. Well, and I can tell.
It's been so much fucking fun. Like, there's so many weird things that I've been on. Like, my favorite thing is just chopping up the whole mix. Like, adding that space that's like just a 16th note of space, but you know, and like the whole mix does that. It's great. I love that. And it's like surprisingly really easy to make that because you just fucking select everything for a 16th and delete it, and you can do that like 16 times.
Magic ain't magic, it's just a trick.
It's all true. They were around. They were out there. Yeah, there were so many available.
I never really liked it like nights when I was playing. Sometimes I'm in the mood for them.
Yeah, they can be like so hot.
You really never know until you get there, you know?
Yeah. Well, you're like, who the fuck's here?
There's those nights where you're like, oh, I wish I was there for that. And then there's those other nights like, yeah, I could have skipped that.
I could have skipped that one. I know exactly.